Frozen Titans, we stayed on pulse with what was going on with Will, and we were in the moment with him. And I think those in the moment moments, they really bring people closer to the experience.
I trained really, really hard for it, and at 47 was able to get fitter than I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, Will, come on.
The rock back there looked horrible, and the only reason you can climb it in the winter is that it's frozen together. If you climbed there in the summer, you'd die for sure. It's like being in the world's largest shower. You can't breathe, you have to put your hood up over your head, and you're just getting destroyed by the force of the water, even though you're 100 meters away from it in the cave.
It's minus 15 right now, and all the spray from the falls is freezing and falling as snow. It feels like you're under a snowmaker at a ski resort. We were determined on this film that we were going to get on the wall.
Here's David, getting ready to shoot. He's got a long way to go.
That required actually going up these ropes and then waiting, sometimes for like an hour or two before they were in that spot. And so again, you go up the ropes, you sweat buckets, and then you stop, and you're just dangling there above the hole.
We put 3 weeks of work into that route to make it halfway reasonable to climb. We cleaned off a lot of the ice, the bigger chunks, so that the belayer wouldn't get killed or they wouldn't break with us on them. If one of those big chunks of ice breaks and you're on it, it can catch your rope and slide down the rope at you and squeegee you off the end. None of those chunks of ice weigh many tons, so you can't have that.
One of the biggest things I learned on this project is when there's a very difficult and challenging task or goal,
Keep moving through. Good, Will.
if you can stay in the moment as much as possible and covering it, that is the story.